Yeah. Okay. Open it now. Okay. Okay. Now I can see SRC Mule. So open that. Now it looks good shape. Okay. I think whenever we close it and open it, it got repaired, the package explorer thing. That's fine. Hmm.
See, here I have taken property. Um, I have taken a student table in which my first parameter was role ID param.
Mm-hmm.
Second was stud name param.
Mm-hmm. Just hold on. I'm requesting the whole team to look at thing and follow the diagnosis process. The way I follow usually. You follow this time. Somebody from the team can take the lead and find out the problem. If look at that, what Siddharth is explaining. Let us listen that first. Sorry. Go ahead, Siddharth.
Third variable is marks underscore param.
Mm-hmm.
And fourth is piece underscore param.
Okay.
And in the logger, I have concatenated, taken roll number, which denotes var dot roll underscore var. And likewise, if you want, I can copy and show you in the notepad.
Better way, can you show the error directly here? Because red color line straight away we can see here. So mouse over and show us that what's the problem. Click inside and maybe it will show something to you. It's a red color thing. Okay. So anything it's showing mouse over resolving metadata, it is doing something at the bottom. Let's wait till that's getting completed. Resolving data metadata is always going on and doing something. So it has to be settled first. That's a data sense engine which actually resolve the metadata whatever you are using. Data type related stuff. So if you want to really get hold of that, you should wait till this resolving metadata is settled down. It's doing that. Yeah, that's a numeric type, no doubt about that. Okay, resolving metadata is perfect now. It should show us the error. What's that error is? Okay, so check out whether this kind of red line is appearing for all the numeric type. Mouse over is not giving us. Yeah, now you can say that. Mouse over gave something. Unable to call plus plus with string and null. String and null. So whatever your whatever role ID you are giving, that is nothing but null. There is a possibility that it will be coming as null. So whenever you get this null kind of error, you require the default clause. Okay, you require the default clause. No problem. So we will add that default clause after this var. You add it here, no problem. It might solve your problem. It's saying that there is a possibility to have null. This role ID can be null. If there is no query parameter, then it will be coming as a null. So just add default space default. Give space var and default. After var, give the space. Before default, give space, one space. Yeah, so it is black. That means it's accepted properly. And you can just say 0. We are just doing trial and error. Default 0.
In
Space
bracket,
default
not
space 0. Yes. So, and what you do, maybe put that whole thing in the bracket, whatever vars dot thing and default. Yeah, after plus plus you can open that bracket. So this is in the whole thing in the bracket. Yes. Okay. So of course there is a red line still there. We'll take care of that, what it is saying. Move on to your next thing. Are we getting any mouse overs on red line? Just check it out. Yes. So it is still saying plus plus with string and null. It want a string, it is getting null. That's what it is saying, you know. So even for, yeah, so go for that. Okay. No harm in trying in that way. If required, we will remove that. But as of now, let's move on with that. Just put a blank string in case of student name. So roll number is a numeric, so that's why we said default 0. But for blank string, you can say, okay, if you're comfortable, you can use Notepad. Fine.
No, it is not visible after that. The
Yeah,
success is not.
that's okay. That's I understand. Okay, so just put like var's student name default single quotation open and single quotation close. For student name, don't take 0, just take blank string. So opening and closing single quotation after default. No, not that way. Default blank string. Yeah, default and the blank string. Exactly. Give the space between that default and the blank string. Okay, that's what. Just copy this and try it there. Let's see about the red line. Let's not proactively add default everywhere. Yeah, just let's get a feel that what happened with that red line. Maybe if we want numeric value, we might have to convert to the string value, but once it is giving the error, then we'll check that, no problem. Okay, so still auto coercing from number to string. I think something it is saying auto coercing from number to string. It's the problem. That's what it is saying. So just go to the previous one. Okay. So var's role var default string. So something it is sounding like number to string is required. What are your next set of values? Show that in the Notepad++. Okay, let us do one thing. Your vars dot roll id var, that is nothing but a number, you know. So make it as string. Remove that default 0 for the roll number and make it say as string. Remove default 0 and just say as string, S capital. It's a Java class, string class, S capital. So we are converting that roll number into string so that in concatenation, if required for null, we can add a default thing also. But as of now, let it be this one. Default thing, that's okay. Marks also, you do the same thing as a string, you know, as string. Fees also, you do the same thing. Let's try that. So all number variables, we are converting that into string. It is about data type and default. That means converting numeric to string is the problem, or giving the default clause is the problem. One of them is the problem for your expression. So let's see what gives us the solution. Okay. As string. Okay. Just close it. Just take this completely and let's see whether you get any null kind of error. If you are getting null kind of error, default clauses are required. That's a thumb rule. If you get like required string and getting number, that kind of error, so data type conversion required. If you get null kind of required, that required string but getting null, that kind of error, default clause will be required. Okay. So let's see if there is any red line. If not, do not worry about that. Yellow line is fine. It is about auto conversion warning. That's okay. Leave that. But at least red line is not there. Let's see whether it works for you.